Hello, lovers. Welcome to Earth Priestess Tarot. This your girl, Koi Koi, and thanks for joining me for the Scorpio reading for January 2020. I have to say, I'm excited about some messages that are going to come forward for Scorpio for this month, or for the month of January, rather. If you want to delve deeper and get a personal reading, you can reach me at earthpriestess1111@gmail.com or on Facebook at earthpriestess1111. You can also find me on Instagram at Koya_versus_Koya. That's COYA on Instagram. Let's go ahead and dig into this reading, because it's like my head is kind of like I'm trying to get my thoughts together. But I'm feeling like, I think that's why I'm like messing up my words and stuff, because it's like the energy of Scorpio right now. So let's see what's going on. Source energy, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What's going on with Scorpio right now? Blurred. Things aren't clear, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on here. And look, at the bottom of the deck, Judgment card. That's a wake-up call. That's a decision that possibly needs to be made, but that's definitely a wake-up call. That's the message to someone that's learning something that they didn't know before. Source energy, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What are your messages for Scorpio for January? Ooh. Okay. Emperor reversed. Seven of Cups. You know, it's interesting. I pointed out the Judgment card because I started off this reading by saying I felt like blur, like that word blur, and things weren't clear, you know, and that's the opposite energy of Judgment. So I feel like some things are becoming clear to you, Scorpio, in the month of January. And with that clarity comes a call to action, comes you taking some steps. So let's see. Ooh. That's the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups reversed. So it's going to be archangels here. Okay. The Hierophant card. And the King of Swords reversed. Can you see that Judgment card? Wow, you know what I see, Scorpio? I see decisions, choices. I see you're worried about the right thing to do with the Hierophant. Maybe questioning what the right thing to do is. Maybe even getting some wise counsel from friends, family, mother, father, sister, brother, someone close to you, uncle. I see you worried about making the wrong decision. Or maybe someone influencing you into making the wrong decision. Well, we're going to delve deeper soon. But here on both ends, I have two cards that can sometimes mean the wrong decision. I have the Emperor reversed, which is about owning and being, taking authority over decisions that we make, decisiveness. You know, when you're standing in that Emperor power, you don't need to ask other people, you know, what to do. So maybe this is you making a decision on your own. and not really being sure what to do, but it's like you make the decision on your own and the result doesn't come out the way you want. This is just at first glance. The decision doesn't come out the way you want because it's like you're weighing your options and you're looking and one option looks better, like the grass looks greener for one option versus the other, and it feels like the right thing to do. Or maybe you get wise counsel from someone. I don't know. But I feel like there was a decision you made on your own and it didn't turn out the way you wanted. It was the wrong decision because there was confusion there. But then you get wise counsel from someone else and it's like maybe that doesn't work out either. You know what I mean? So there's this confusion there. But we're going to get to the bottom of it. Let's see. Got a lot going on, Scorpio, for the month of January. But it's all about choices. And the one thing I can say about choices is just remember, Scorpio, this journey is about you. It's not about anyone else. And only you have to live with your choices at the end of the day. So just remember that. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So on the bottom of the clarification deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So that's the energy of like stagnation, things not being in motion. Sometimes the Wheel of Fortune can be us trying to take control of the wheel instead of the Spirit, Holy Spirit, setting things in motion for us. This is us trying to set things in motion for ourselves. And I do see a bit of that, with all these decisions being made. But I do see Spirit involved here with the Emperor and the Hierophant, which are both major arcana. Maybe you're involved with an Aries or a Taurus here, Scorpio. Maybe a water sign or an air sign. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with this wheel. This stagnation and this lack of clarity. Show me the Emperor reverse. Ooh, that really popped out there. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups reversed and then coming out behind it, the Six of Wands. So I feel like, Scorpio, you're dealing with someone who's not offering you the commitment you want. I feel like this love started out very promising. It started out like, it seemed like you were the perfect fit for each other, like the potential for long-lasting love was there with the Ace of Cups. But with this Ace of Cups being reversed, I feel like, there's this energy of unrequited love, like love not yet fulfilled or love unfulfilled. And it's because you want to be recognized. The Six of Wands is about having the victory in a situation. It's about recognizing or realizing something or being recognized, as a person. And I feel like this is what this is about, especially with the Emperor reverse, which is all about commitment in a relationship. So it's almost like you want to be recognized. It's like, I want you to tell the world I'm yours. And I want to be able to tell the world you're mine. That's the energy of that there. Let's see what's going on with the Seven of Cups. Because maybe the reason why you feel like this person isn't acknowledging you, maybe it's like you want them to post you on their social media or even introduce you to their family. I feel like for some of you, especially with us coming off the holidays, like maybe you thought you would be the person that they would take to Christmas dinner or like Thanksgiving dinner and you didn't get invited. So it kind of feels like, you didn't get recognized with the Six of Wands. And then when we go to this position here of what's going on in your environment with the Seven of Cups, we see that someone in the situation is confused. because with the Seven of Cups, that's about, being confused. But it's also about exercising options. So let's get to the bottom of the Seven of Cups. Because if it is about exercising options, having other people, then that would explain, the reason why you weren't getting recognized. For some of you, maybe this is about you getting a call the day before Thanksgiving or the day after Christmas and feeling like, well, that's for side chicks or that's for side dudes. Four of Cups reverse. Four of Cups reverse. This is about somebody losing hope in a situation. Cups running out. All these cups that were once filled are running out, and you can see the look on her face. This card is about disappointment. It could sometimes be about, thinking about a person or daydreaming about a person or a situation. But I see this as disappointment, extreme disappointment, because someone is exercising options here. Let's see what else is going on with the Four of Cups reverse. Yes, and look, again, in a different deck, same position, Emperor reversed. Excuse me, sorry. Cards are too high. Emperor reversed. See that? So the reason why you're disappointed here, Scorpio, is because this person, this Aries, or this Taurus, is not giving you the commitment that you want. Commitment, this Hierophant card is also another card for commitment. So we have a theme here. A decision that's not being made, a commitment that's not being given, cups that are running out, hope that's being lost, a love that's being lost because somebody wants to see what else is out there or somebody wants to exercise options. Now for others, this could be about an addiction, bad decisions with the Emperor, because the Seven of Cups is also about, temptations, the seven deadly sins, those things that are hard for us to resist, And so maybe for some of you, this is someone who can't resist overindulging, being overindulgent, making bad decisions, gambling, for some of you. Yeah, I just heard casino, gambling. Harris, I heard Harris Casino. Someone loves Harris, but this is about gambling. It could be bad decisions and failing to see, maybe failing this person who's making these bad decisions is failing to recognize the harm it's doing here. I see a lot of scenarios here. Let's see what's crowning the reading. We got the Eight of Cups here in reverse, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. Ace of Swords. So sometimes, when this card is upright, it's about walking away to go on a spiritual journey. But if you look in the distance, you see these mountains, these hills are green. It's greener, right? So this is also the card of, when it's in reverse, thinking that the grass is greener and finding out that it's not, right? And that's why you want to come back, right? Because the energy is reversed. So, we've got the truth here is that when this person got over and made whatever decision they made that made you start to feel the way you feel with the Ace of Cups reversed, they came into clarity and they started thinking and realized that the grass isn't greener with the Eight of Cups. Whatever it was that tempted them, whatever it is that's keeping them from acknowledging you in the way that you want or giving you the commitment that you want, Scorpio, they're coming into a truth about it here, I feel. Or maybe this is you coming into a truth. Let's see. Ace of Swords. What is this Ace of Swords? Okay. King of Cups reversed. I feel like maybe now, Scorpio, this is you coming into a truth that this person is not emotionally available right now in the way that you need them to be. With the King of Cups reversed, that's about someone who isn't able or willing to offer their cup. Maybe it's because of whatever the Seven of Cups is, because they're exercising other options, because they have temptations and indulgences that get in the way of them offering you the commitment you deserve and being the emperor in your life. Transfer the energy, cross watchers. But this King of Cups reverse is also very manipulative energy. This is someone who's emotionally manipulative. And I feel like too, I have to say this Emperor is about control, but it's also about abuse of power when it's in reverse this way. And with this King of Cups energy in reverse, I feel like this person really abuses the love that you have for them. Like they've gotten away with a lot with the Seven of Cups. A lot of violations of your trust. And there's been a long time that they haven't acknowledged you. Like they've been getting away with not offering you a commitment for a while. Let me rephrase. And it's because they manipulate you emotionally. They know about this Ace of Cups. They know you love them. And don't fault me for saying him or whatever because I'm a girl. So naturally I say that. So I'm sorry. If you're a man and you're watching me, just forgive me. Just transfer, the pronouns. But the point is, this person is abusing their power here. There's a theme. There's a pattern through manipulation, through emotional manipulation. That's the truth that you're opening your eyes to here, Scorpio. Let's see what the challenge. The challenge is this commitment here with the Hierophant. Let's see what else. Uh-oh. Sorry, we got an emergency vehicle going by outside. I'm sorry if it picks up on the camera. We got the Page of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles in this deck. But, yeah. This person is making you a small offer. That's the challenge. It's like this person with the Page of Pentacles, it's like the Hierophant is about real commitment. Like this is the husband card. This is about commitment, like marriage, like a real, solid, stable relationship. And this person is offering you a page, and that's more like a small offer. What they're offering you isn't enough for you, Scorpio, and deep down you know it. And you deserve someone who's going to offer you what it is you want and not just manipulate you so that they don't have to give you what it is you're asking for. Four Swords reversed. This person isn't taking the action that you want them to take either, Scorpio. With the Four Swords reversed. It's all about taking action. It's all about coming out from being secluded in a way, because the Four Swords is like in the original deck is a man laying on a coffin and he kind of looks dead or asleep. You know what I mean? He's like in a tomb. He's away from everyone. And it's like sometimes it's symbolic with the Four Swords. It's like you're coming out into the social, world. You're coming back out after being secluded, right? So with the Four Swords, this is about acknowledging you publicly. We see it with the Six of Wands and we see it again with the Four Swords. You want this person to it's like a coming out. Somebody here wants to be acknowledged publicly. And it's like this person will bring you around their brother or their cousin or their sister or something. They'll bring you around their friends. But it's like they're not acknowledging you as their partner. And that's what you want with the Hierophant, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with this King of Swords reverse. Wow. Okay. So you got the Eight of Swords, right? Reversed. And you got the Hierophant again. And look, here it is. Hierophant. Hierophant. It's about that commitment. And you know, I feel like for some of you, this is about you waking up and realizing, you know, the Eight of Swords when it's upright, it's all about feeling trapped, blocked, you know, feeling like no matter which way you go, you're going to make the wrong choice. You know what I mean? It's like being worried about not being free. And with the Eight of Swords reversed, but you got to remember, you were free all the time. That's the catch with this card. You thought you weren't free, but you were free all the time. When it's reversed like this, it's like you know you're free. You're accepting that freedom. You know, for some of you with this King of Swords reverse, this is about realizing this person is mentally manipulative and realizing you've made the wrong decision trying to get a commitment from them and that you want to be free to seek a commitment elsewhere. So this is what the freedom is about. For others of you, this is you worried about making the wrong decision here. If you free yourself from this commitment, if you free yourself, like, you know, it's like if I turn down this small offer, right? At least with the small offer, some of you are thinking, at least with the small offer, I'm getting something. If I free myself, then I lose my chance of ever getting this bigger commitment that I want. But you know that phrase, Scorpio, that little adage that goes, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, then you know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Like, if this person is good to you and you feel like, you know, you could be more patient with this connection and allow it to unfold, then let go and let God. By all means, Scorpio. I'm not telling you to end anything here because I don't see any endings here. I just see someone who wants to level this commitment up. They want to go up to the next level. For some of you, maybe you want to get engaged. Maybe you thought you were going to get proposed to, you know, on one of the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, or New Year's. And when it didn't happen, you know, you were disappointed and you're wondering, you know, if this person wants to be free from this commitment, you know, are they having second thoughts? Do they feel like they made the wrong decision? You know, I see a lot of scenarios here, but ultimately, Scorpio, do what's best for you. You know, for some of you, you will decide that you put enough time into this situation and you've been patient, you know what I mean? And you just don't feel like you can get this love back. And for others of you, you will hang in there, you know, and maybe this person will come around. I see a wake-up call here on the bottom of the deck with the Judgment card. And that's great. You know, this is a wake-up call for you, Scorpio. Just remember, this is your journey. This is not about anybody else. I'm sorry, I'm messing up my words. It's so early in the morning, Scorpio. And I promise you, like, my son is autistic. And I mean, he is so energetic. Like, he kept me up all night. So I apologize if I'm messing up my words. But just forgive me. Don't blame it on me. Just charge it to my heart. You know, I love you, Scorpio. I just want you to get some clarity with this. I know. Let's go to the Archangels. I'm going to use the Archangel deck for some clarity for Scorpio. Because I see you want a commitment from this person, you know, whether it's just to be their girlfriend or boyfriend or to be engaged or to be acknowledged publicly, you know, in front of their family and friends or on their social media, or even if it's getting married, you know, the biggest commitment of all, you know, I want everybody to be happy. Let's see. See what the Archangels have to say. Angels, what are your messages for Scorpio for January 2020? Clairvoyance, that's a good one. Okay, 3 cards. Okay, so first card, clairvoyance. Special message from Archangel Raziel. He says, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So, Scorpio, I feel like that's a direct message from Archangel Raziel that he is granting you the blessing of clarity, of decisiveness, of discernment in the situation. Clairvoyance is all about intuition. It's about instinct. It's about our gut. It's about knowing what to do. And ultimately, I feel like Archangel Raziel is here to help you gain insight. You're here to get this reading for a reason. And Archangel Raziel is saying that if you open up yourself to receive the spiritual downloads and receive messages, they will be revealed to you. I urge you to meditate. There are lots of good people you can listen to on YouTube for meditation and all Tibetan symbols and all of that will help you. 432 hertz HZ. That music is really good to listen to while you meditate. But you need to open up your intuition again, so that you can figure out what's the best move for you, whether it's to stay in this connection and wait on that commitment you want or to move on. So another good way is to commune with nature. I know it's a little cold in some of the places where people are watching this video, so everybody might not be able to do that right now, or health issues may preclude some of you from doing that. But if you can commune with nature, spiritual baths are good. As I said before, meditation, exercise, just generally anything that you do that's self-love and self-care will open up your ability to think better. I don't even know how a better way of saying it. So let's see. The next card is Angel Therapy. And that's a message from Archangel Raphael that says, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So Scorpio, this is a direct message from the angels telling you that if you ask for their help, they will give it to you. So if you ask Archangel Raphael to take the burden, the pain that you've been feeling, the anguish. I just heard anguish. Somebody's in deep anguish about which way to go, and about whether or not this person is ever going to come around. Give it to Archangel Raphael. Let go and let God in the situation, and you will have peace. Uh-oh. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. So, again, Scorpio, I apologize. Let me explain. My son is autistic and sometimes he gets upset, so I have to pause the video. But we were talking about angel therapy, and we were talking about you asking Archangel Raphael for help. Just let go, let God, and the situation will unfold the way it needs to. Archangel Raphael will take your burdens and work it out. And you'll see that once you step out of the way and stop trying to make decisions about what's going on, it will flow. It will fall into place. They're showing you here with the clairvoyance card that they're going to awaken your intuition and give you insight on how to move forward. So all you need to do is lay it down. It's really a simple choice. Just to lay it down. The pain that you're feeling, the anguish, just lay it down. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael says, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. So whatever it is, I urge you in your life, Scorpio, there's some big things that some of you are asking for. I see businesses. Some of you are starting a business. Some of you are thinking about auditioning for some things. And some of you are thinking about applying for promotions at your job. So for those of you who want these big blessings and also these big commitments, these solid foundation relationships, you need to focus and see in your mind what it is that you want. Don't think about what happened the last time you tried, you applied, whatever. Don't think about all the bad outcomes that could possibly happen, because it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. The magic of manifesting is in visualizing and seeing yourself being in or doing whatever it is, whatever that position is you want to be in. Imagine yourself in that place. For some of you, it'll be helpful to like journal and make a list of like your intentions, things that you want, and be as detailed as you want. Make the list as long as you want. That'll be helpful to you. And meditate on it. Read it every day. If not every day, because I know some of us are busy, as often as you can. Before bed, whenever you think about it. But the more you focus your energy on it, the more likely it is to come forward, to happen for you. Again, Scorpio, I want to thank you for letting me do this reading for you for January 2020 and being patient with me when I had to stop the video. I'm a mom, a single mom of 3. So I do this, to help others when I'm not helping my loved ones. So, and taking good care of them. So I appreciate your patience. I hope you come back. If you like me, if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe and like it. If you feel like it resonated with you or someone in your circle, someone that you love very much, go ahead and share it. Sometimes it works that way. And it may not always resonate with you, but give me another chance. Come back, because I'm sure that as we continue to work together to build this channel, there will be messages and downloads for you in the future. And I'll have a lot of fun stuff coming up soon. I really want to take this opportunity to just introduce Earth Priestess Tarot to everyone. So again, also hit the notifications bell so that you can receive messages when I upload new stuff, and just come back and chill with me, because I really enjoy this. This gives me a chance to share my gift with the world. Love you, Scorpio. Bye.